Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching. Uh, First, I want to thank Emphasy TV for giving me this opportunity to express my business opportunity to you. And first, my name is Fred Areba. I'm a top coach in H Nutrition Alpha Group, company based from Malaysia. And but first, I want to express to you that you are as healthy as your cell. Now, our health is our greatest wealth, and we are made up of cells, around 73 trillion cells. These cells have been combined to make tissues. Tissues have been combined to make organs. Our largest organ is our skin, and our organs have been combined to make systems, and systems have been combined to make the body, you and me. Now, there are things that make your cell healthy or unhealthy. Number one is the way you eat. Now remember, your cells, they die after 120 days. Number two, your cells, they get sick. Number three, your cells, they get damaged depending on the circumstances. And number four, our cells are prone to toxins, some of the free radicals that cause your cell to become unhealthy. Now, there are things that cause your cell to become unhealthy. Number one is about processed food. Most of us, we eat so much processed food. We eat jogo, oysters, and whatever that you like, whatever from the supermarket. Instead of you going to the posho mill to process your maize flour, you are now purchasing the one which is processed from the supermarket. That does not have the phytonutrients and vitamins to help your body cells to become healthy. Now we are eating wrongly. Number two, most of us, we undergo a lot of stress. And by so doing, the stress we undergo economically and the lifestyle we are living in is giving us the free radicals to be attacking us, because when you don't have enough sleep, when your body is under stress, your body is prone to so many free radicals that cause harm to yourself. And number three, we have pollution from air pollution and water pollution. Even this water I'm taking, now we do not know where this water passed on. Now it is prone to so many toxins, but how do we get these free radicals out of the system? It all matters how we eat. Number two, the environment we are living is prone to so many toxins, more so air pollution, whereby the cars we are using, the exhaust fumes from industries, they are inflicting their free radicals, some of free toxins into the universe that comes back into us, and we inhale them. It goes to affect our cells, and by so doing, we get our cells being sick. Another thing is about the chemicals. The chemicals we use from our preservatives and all that. All those things, they affect our cells. Another thing is about the lifestyle that we are living. Most of us, we take a lot of junk food, chipsy, kuku, burger, and all that things. Those things, they affect our cells, because even some of us, we are taking alcohol, some of us, we are taking cigarettes and all those chemicals, that when they get into our cells, they affect our cells, and therefore affecting the health of our cell. Lastly, it is the side effect of chemicals. Maybe today you are under medication for long. Maybe you are under drug addiction, or you are under a certain healthy condition. Let's say diabetes, let's say arthritis, let's say high blood pressure. So when you take too much drugs into your system, I want you to understand this. Number one, if you are taking any drug which is in form of a tablet, it is absorbed in your bloodstream at the rate of 15%. The rest is going to cause harm to yourself. Number two, when you take a drug which is in the form of gel form, for instance, amoxicillin, it is in gel form. It is absorbed in your bloodstream at the rate of 25%, if you didn't know. The rest is going to cause harm to yourself. Number three, if you have an oil plant, a patch, which normally our ladies use here, it is absorbed at the rate of 50%. That's why you find our ladies can be able to struggle to get out of their ama they want to get pregnant, but she has gotten out the null plant, but she's struggling to get pregnant. Reason is 50% is still in their bloodstream. And therefore, if you are taking a liquid, more so this is like a liquid that I'm taking, this is water, it is in form of a liquid. Now, the liquids, they are absorbed in our bloodstream at 55%, meaning the rest is going to cause, or it is not utilized in your bodies. So if you are taking a juice, if you are taking dawa ya mansai, if you are taking any medication which is in form of a liquid ama syrup, it's absorbed at 55%, meaning the rest is going to cause a side effect to you. And if you go to an hospital, you are given an injection which is going direct to your tissues. An injection is absorbed at 80%. That's why today, if you and me, both of us are sick, more so tonsillitis. Now, I go to hospital, I am given an injection, you are given maybe a Brufen and a Moxil. By the time I get to the house, I still get relieved because an injection is absorbed at 80% compared to you who is taking a medication which is in form of a tablet, because an injection goes in my bloodstream at the rate of 80%. Now, there are other drugs that we normally take sublingually that we put under the tongue, or rather, like now the drug what we call Ubel. When you are under pressure that is over 200, there is a drug you go into the hospital, they put under your tongue. It is absorbed at the rate of 93%. Or rather, if you have deficiency of vitamin K, there is a drug they put under your tongue. Or rather, our women, when they are undergoing, they want to deliver. And now they want to induce pain in you. There is a drug they put under your tongue. Reason, it's absorbed at the rate of 93%. That is the reason. So if you didn't know about how different drugs are absorbed, now I have enlightened you. Now, the World Health Organization recommends that for us to get rid of the free radicals from our system, number one, you need to ensure that you have a strong immune system. Strong immune system, you need to take a lot of fruits and vegetables. Number two, per day, we are recommended to take at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. Number three, we need to take strong antioxidants that can be able, they act as they act as scavengers, they prevent the oxidation process of our cells that normally that undergoes. Now, the antioxidants, we get them through taking fruits and vegetables. Number two, we take a lot of healthy foods. So if you are taking junk food, then you are prone to so many toxins. So here, I came to partner with the company H Nutrition Alpha Group, which is a company based originating from Malaysia. And this company started way back in 2019, just before Corona, in the month of May. And it came to Kenya in the month of July. 2 months later, the company was formed, it was spreading like bushfire. So it got on board by a friend of ours from Uganda. So it emerged through Kenya to our top leader. And now, today, we are over 4 years down the line, transforming people's lives. Our mission is to transform people's lives. Also, my mission, together with the company's mission, is to transform people's lives, both health-wise and wealth-wise. And therefore, I welcome you on board. That I want to tell you that the company has been able to spread in over 30 countries globally, over 30 countries, because of the way it is spreading very fast. And number two, last year alone, the company was able to make over 2,603,300,000. That's the total sales of its objective. And this company is made up of the founders. They are very young guys, young boys. I'm older than them. They are less than 30 years. They have been in over 10 years, decade of working different companies. And now they came up with an idea how they can be able to transform people's lives, so health-wise and wealth-wise. So their mission, number one, is to transform people's health by providing the best products, nutritional products that can be able to transform people's lives. And number two is to provide a rewarding opportunity. So first, allow me give you an enlightened opportunity about the company products. Number one product that we have is called Ejisera. And as I explained to you, Ejisera, initially, Ejisera is a product that has been able to trade in over 2 years. This product has been able to touch so many people's lives. And Ejisera, what is Ejisera? Ejisera, as we said, the cells, it goes to rejuvenate our cells, it goes to restore our cells, it goes to repair the cells, and it goes to replenish the cell. Remember, the cells, they die after 120 days. Number two, the cells, they get sick. So when they get sick, they need to have strong antioxidants. And number two, now I want to explain to you more about our Ejisera. What is Ejisera? Ejisera is made up of different various ingredients that is made this product to become a super powerful antioxidant. Number one, Ejisera has got a powerful ingredient called curcumin, turmeric. Now, the turmeric has been found with our Muslim ladies to become a very anti-aging product. So Ejisera, when you use Ejisera because of the curcumin, our ladies, also the Muslim, they use this curcumin, they mix with lemon, and they also make lemon juice. They also mix with auto olive. Sorry, they mix with auto olive. Now, when they mix with auto olive, they apply in their face. Can you look on how they are looking their skin? Their skin is looking young and beautiful because they realized the power of turmeric, curcumin. Now, still, the turmeric is able, has been found to become a strong antioxidant. Number two, it's a strong anti-inflammatory. Number three, it's a strong anti-cancer. Number four, it's a strong anti-aging. So when you take this product, because of the latest technology, they have come up that they have crushed all these various ingredients together to make this powerful product called Ejisera in the form of a powder. Now, number two, turmeric has been found to be very good for the brain development because our brain at times we start getting problem of aging, forgetfulness. So when we use the turmeric, which is in the Ejisera, is able to address all those various conditions. Number two ingredient is about the sakura extract. Sakura extract is a Japanese extract that has been found to become a strong antioxidant and has been found to be very good for to cover our skin. Remember, we said our skin is our largest organ, but the way we feed, the way we get it into is what matters. So the sakura extract has been found to become a very good, powerful product for the skin. Has been made from various cosmetics, and the people with the vitiligo conditions, even the hospitals, they don't have a solution for vitiligo. But with the help of Ejisera, we have so many cases that the people have been able to use Ejisera who had vitiligo and it has reversed their case. So maybe you are struggling out there with the vitiligo condition, and how embarrassing it is. Somebody asks you, Urichomeka, can you imagine? But it is because a condition that came up under you. With the help of Vegisera, it's going to change your life. Another thing is about, we have another extract called Genema sylvester. It's a very good, it is called a sugar destroyer. So much of us, we do take a lot of sugar, and that sugar has been found to destroy our pancreas. So with the help of the Genema sylvester, this one is able to address your sugar levels, the insulin levels, and is able to address the problems that the people undergo. If you are anxious, you are too much um, you are too much on something that you must take something. Before taking it, maybe you have headache, maybe you are too much addicted with something. When you take our HSL, it's gonna reduce that. So if you are addicted on something, maybe the medication, a certain drug, you have to take it. Before then, you will have headache. This HCR can be able to address that. And we also have another extract called the auto olive. auto olive inside Ejisera has got 7 liters of extra virgin olive oil. Now, we because of technology, inside here Ejisera has got 7 liters of extra virgin olive oil. It has been extracted and has been found to be very good for the joints, very good for the heart, very good for the memory, very good for cholesterol levels. It removes all that. So when you use our Ejisera because of the auto olive, 7 liters of extra virgin olive oil inside the Ejisera because of technology, now you can be able to address so many conditions, hard conditions. Remember, so many people have lost their relatives, their loved ones because of heart attack. But you can be able to secure yourself, and you and me, we are all candidates of heart attack just because the way we are taking food day in, day out. Now, if you are taking any cooking fat with a yellow jerrycan, you are a candidate of heart attack. But with the help of Ejisera, you're gonna prevent yourself from such conditions. So make sure everyone of your family is using. Another thing is about what we have, the whole grain. Whole grain has been found the largest healthy pyramid that we need to take is whole grain. But most of us are eating processed food. So when we take processed food, we don't get enough of the phytonutrients, which is very good for our cellular level. But with the help of this one, which has been extracted less than 7 days, free from gluten, it is good for our cellular level. It is going to give you good health and a lot of energy. Some of us, as we start aging, we are tired of feeling tired. It is because the cells, you slept overnight, but the morning you are waking up, you are still feeling tired. You get into a matatu, you start sleeping, or rather you can even forego the stage where you are supposed to enlighten because the sleep, the cells are sick and tired. Ejisera gonna feed your cells with diet nutrients because of the whole grains, the phytonutrients called the lipids and steroids, which are very good for your cellular level. Then another thing is about the pomegranate. Pomegranate is a fruit which is very good, has been found to be anti-cancer, more so hormonal-related cancer, breast cancer, cervical cancer, prostate cancer. So when you take Ejisera, because of this ingredient called the pomegranate, which has been found to be very good and rich in calcium. Remember, women, you need at least 1500 mg of calcium. Now, and men, we need 900 mg of calcium per day. So, with the help of HE Sera, because of the pomegranate ingredient, has been found to be very good to help you in calcium levels, but it's a very expensive fruit. This fruit, if you go to the supermarket, it is costing around 1500. But because of technology, it has been crushed. It has been put here for me and you to use and to secure yourself from prostate challenges. We even have a case of a family friend who had prostate enlargement. And because of the H-Sera and another product called H-Mex, we have been able to reverse that condition for instead of somebody going to be undergoing operation. Ejisera has been able to address that. Another thing is about uh, the white peach. White peach is another fruit which is made, another ingredient which is making Ejisera a very powerful product. A white peach is mostly found in the American states, whereby like Georgia and in those sides of Rimuru, if you can go there and find. It is a rich product which is found with rich in vitamins and minerals, and with the help of the white peach, is good for immunity. It's also good for people with allergies. It's also good for people with raw in vitamins and minerals. So it is rich in vitamins and minerals, so it can be able to address all those conditions. If you are out there suffering, Ejisera gonna change your life. And last but not the least, we also have the mixed berries. Here we have 4 different mixed berries. We have the blueberries, elderberry berries, um, red berries, and the red white berries. So all of them have been made to this product called Ejisera. So all those are strong antioxidants. They help you revive back and to get back your 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 levels more. So if people with fiber, it is rich in fiber. So it is going to replace the fiber that we normally don't take. Maybe you stay like 3 4 days without going for a long call. There is a problem with your digestive system. So with the help of the mixed berries in Ejisera, It's gonna cleanse and remove all the toxins from your digestive system and your colonies. So with the help of Vegisera, it is able to address all these various conditions that you can be able to check here. Now, it has been found to be a very powerful product. It has been able to address so many conditions. We have so many testimonies. We even have a case of a guy with diabetes who had a very big wound on his leg, but because of Egisera, he was able to use Egisera by boiling the wound of that sachet of Egisera on the wound, and due to that, you can be able to see within 2 weeks, 2 packets of Egisera using, the wound has been able to be changed. And he came for the second dosage. I can tell you for free that after the third dosage, the wound is totally healed. Maybe you are struggling with diabetes. You have a very wound that is really struggling with you. Like I have a case right away that I'm addressing from 31st August. The guy had struggled for over 7 years with very big wounds. But because of Egisera that I introduced to him, he came on 31st August. He bought 2 boxes of Egisera. He was also struggling with weight, and he bought another product that I am going to explain to you. He started using them and pouring on the both legs that he has struggled for over 7 years. He has spent all his money. Today, out of the Egisera, in fact, last week he came for more of 6 boxes of Egisera and 1 box of H5 that I'm going to explain to you more about weight management. Today is a happy man that he is seeing the wound is drying up. Can you imagine how somebody has been able to struggle? Maybe yourself, you are also struggling, or you know a friend or a neighbor struggling. That is why I'm here to showcase my case that indeed I'm gonna change your life. My mission is to transform your life. Our next product that is like a bloodshed product that is working hand in hand is AG block. And you can see from this case, this study, that our AG AMA alpha group, AG block, is a powerful immune booster. It also restores our immunity, and it also um, rejuvenates back our immunity. Because most of us, maybe you are diabetic, the immunity is compromised. You are struggling with asthma, your immunity is compromised. You are struggling with HIV, AIDS. With these 2 products, AG Sera and AG Block, can be able to revive back. So don't hesitate. Call Fred. We're gonna give you the solution. Now, so this product called AG Block. How do you use these 2 products? They are used by sapling of land. You wake up in the morning. First thing in the morning when you wake up, you sit upright, just seated. You take 1 sachet. There are 14 sachets in AG Sera. You bow under your tongue. And as you do so, you can be able to get yourself back. So you give yourself like 15 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. This is an AG Sera that I'm using currently. So I used this morning. So you take your 1 sachet of AG Sera, you tear it, you put under your tongue. After putting under your tongue, you give yourself, like, without swallowing water, for like 15 saliva. You wait for like 15 to 20 minutes until you hear that there is the sugary. This thing is this product is sweet. So you wait for like 15 to 20 minutes until you hear that there is no sweetness in it. Then now it is the time you swallow everything. After that, you give yourself 15 to 20 minutes. Is now when you take a glass of warm water like this one I'm taking. When you have taken your water, then give yourself at least 20 minutes, you take your breakfast. In the evening, before you take your supper, you also tear AG block. A sachet is also like this. I cannot trace it right away. Once you have also AG block, a sachet like this, you pour under your tongue still. You wait for like 15 to 20 minutes. It is absorbed into your bloodstream at the rate of 93%, as I said before. Then you give yourself 15 to 20 minutes. You take a glass of warm water. After that, then you take your supper. So that is how you administer these 2 products. And they wanna change your life. By so doing, you take our next product is called AG Rose. AG Rose is a powerful product for our women. Ladies, if you are struggling with the hormonal related challenges, health flashes, infertility, fibroids, blocked tubes, AG Rose is a coffee. It's a very good product for you, and you're gonna take it with AG Sarah. It goes hand in hand with AG Sarah. And we have so many cases of people who have blocked tubes. They had ovaries. They had even the latest case we have is a woman of 45 years. She was struggling to get pregnant, but because of Sarah and AG Rossi, taking 2 sachets of AG Rose and taking 2 sachets of AG Sarah a day for 1.5. Today, she's a happy woman because she has conceived. Maybe you are struggling out there, struggling with infertility, struggling with the blocked tubes, struggling with the ovaries blocked, fibroids. We have another case of a lady who had blocked tubes, ovary, fibroids, but with the help of AG Rose, AG Sarah, and AG Block, she used it for 1.5 months. She found out, in fact, the second month, the fibroids got out. One morning she was taking a bath. She realized that the blood is coming out. Going for a hospital to check her fibroids, she found out that she has no more fibroids. Maybe you are struggling. These 3 products are going to change your life. Another product that we have today is called AG Fibery. AG Fibery is another powerful product for weight management, and is also good for problems of colony cleansing, because remember we do take a lot of junk food, as we said before. With the help of AG Fibery, it is gonna change your life. I am a product of this product. I was having a very big stomach, and recently I realized, let me take this, because I was even walking around. I realized that I could struggle, I could sweat, and I could have problems of while I'm walking. I realized I have increased weight, so I started taking Fibery, and I can tell you for free that you can check my stomach; it's looking nice. You understand? Now, with the help of this product, if you have problems of H. pylori, with the help of AG Sarah and AG Fibery, you're gonna change your life. I have another case, a friend of mine that I started together with. When I started this company, this guy had a big stomach. My previous company that I was working with, he wanted to lose the stomach. Last year, I remember how we were spending a lot of money, on a monthly basis. Almost every month it was like a full term. So he wanted to lose his weight. My previous company, the cost was coming over 30,800 before the prices went up. But the sharing with him with the AG Fibery and AG Sarah, he used these 2 products, and after using these 2 products, in like 2 weeks, he lost around 7 kg. So you can realize, somebody out there, you are struggling with your weight, you are struggling with your um, too much cholesterol in your body. These 2 products are gonna change your life. Contact Fred, gonna change. Another product that I can want to share with you is called AG Butterscotch. AG Butterscotch is a coffee made for you and me, for every member. If you have problem of memory, if you are depressed, if you have a student who is undergoing school, with the help of AG Sarah and AG Butterscotch, it's gonna give you the best. Why? AG coffee is made of 3 various ingredients. Number 1 is called ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo biloba has been found to be a very good herb for the memory. King of Lover is also good for nervous system, very good for aged people, and even for students in class. But if you are a student, you want to boost your memory, AG coffee has got very good with the ginkgo biloba. Number 2 ingredient is about omega-3. Omega-3 has been found to be, in fact, 50% of our brain is made up of omega-3. So with the help of AG coffee, with the ingredient of omega-3, it's very good for the joints, for the sugar levels, for the heart, for memory, for the vision. If you are maybe partially blinded, you have a problem with your eye, you are struggling with your eyesight, with the help of AG coffee together with AG Sera. Remember, AG Sera is a blood-shaped product because it works on your cellular level. You're gonna mix it. How do you use AG coffee? AG coffee use after supper when you want to sleep, and you mix with a quarter glass, you take it, then you relax. And lastly, it has another ingredient called natural sugar called stevia. So stevia has been found with very good for the memory, for the joints, for weight management, for general health and all that. So when you use our AG coffee, you're gonna sleep like a baby. If you are struggling with your memory, you are not sleeping well at night, you have maybe depression. We have a case, for instance, a lady from Rimuru who had a problem with her memory. I mean, she was depressed for about 4 months, she could not take a bath. But because of Aegis coffee and Aegis syrup, today she has been able to know herself. She has been able to even start taking a shower because of these products. And you can be able to touch someone's life. And our next product that I don't have right away, another product that we have is AG Kids for our children. So our target group is everyone is well taken care of. So our children from the age of 3 years, we have a powerful product called AG Kids that was introduced recently, like 4 months now. So that one has got elderly berries, which is very good for the immunity and a strong antioxidant. You know, our children, they get sick, and with the help of elderly berries inside the AG Kids, it is going to change their lives. Another thing which is making AG Kids very powerful is what we call the vitamin C, which is boosting the immunity, very good for sicknesses and preventing them from sicknesses. So maybe you have a child. Like myself, I am a father of 3 kids, 12 years, 8 years, and 1 year. Can you imagine, with the help of AG Kids, I don't keep myself every time spending money taking them to hospital. Because of AG Kids, I buy for them, they are taking, and they are in good health. And another ingredient that is making AG Kids powerful is what we call the yes, man. Yes, man is another ingredient which is very good for the probiotics, rich in probiotics, and by it boosts the immunity and it takes care of their guts. So when you have AG kids, you're gonna take care of your children. And last but not the least, we have men taking care of your prostate glands. AG Max is a coffee for men, which is very good. You mix in hot water, and it is going to take care of your prostate gland libido issues because it has two various major ingredients, one called ashawada and the two called the sulfamethyl. The sulfamethyl has been found to be very good for prostate enlargement, prostate health, and it takes care of our libido issues. So if you are struggling with your bed issues, with your family, your matters in bed, with your infertility, AG Max is very good for libido issues and taking care of your prostate gland. We have a case of a lady who had his father with the prostate enlargement. He was trying to get funds to take his father to the operation because of enlargement prostate. But because of AG Max with AG Sarah, today, after taking 4 packets of HMX and AG Sarah, today they do no longer they did not even go to do the operation. So you're gonna change your life with this product. And I know you are through my through my presentation, you are interested on how do I get this product. Today I want to show you that today the company has got various ways that you can be able to buy these products direct from the company at a cheaper price. Number one, the company gives you three various ways that you can get on board and purchase them. Remember, from the first presentation, I said that you're gonna change your life both health-wise and wealth-wise. How do you make wealth? How do you buy these products at a cheaper price? If today I sell for you these products, today I wanna sell for you at one packet at 9,000 or more, depending where you are. But instead of me doing that, I want you to save money because When you save, even if it is 1 shilling, better for you. How do you save your money? So if you calculate, if today you have a condition and you are using this product, you want to secure yourself from any condition, I gonna recommend you that you gonna take this product at least 3 months, 3 to 6 months. So instead of me selling for you 3 months, this will cost you more than 70 to 90,000. But the company gives you an opportunity to save money. So you register on board for 6 months package, you get 24 boxes. Now 24 boxes, instead of I selling for you at 204,000, you're gonna save more than 40,000 by registering with 165,600. You have 24 boxes. Now, if you have 24 boxes, you have saved your money. Number two, you can purchase a second package of 55,200 instead of around 70,000. So you save around 13,000. Now you have your 8 boxes. Or the smallest package is 13,800 instead of around 18,000. So you save more than 3,600 or 3,000 and something by so doing. So when you have this package on board, the company gives you 8 ways of making money, as you can be able to see them listed below. But I want to show you just 2 ways. The rest, when you contact me, when you get on touch, I'm gonna explain to you one-on-one, because that is my area of mentorship that I want to show you how you wanna flow with me and work with me. Now, the first is direct sponsor bonus. Direct sponsor bonus and the binary pay. Allow me explain to you the 2 ways. The direct sponsor bonus, the company gives you a direct sponsor bonus if you introduce somebody with the highest package of 165,600. He gets 24 boxes of Hechicera. You get instant reward of 43,200. Is that little money? Good cash. Now, 43,200, if, for instance, you introduce somebody with a second package of 55,000, the middle package, 55,200. Now, he gets 8 boxes of Sarah. If you have such a person getting on board, the company rewards you 14,400 instant. It's not waiting for the end of the month. It is instant. Now, if you introduce somebody getting on board with the smallest package of basic package of 13,800, he gets 2 boxes of Sarah. You get on board, you get paid instant by the system, a reward of 3,600 instant. Is that good or bad? That is good cash. Now, what if you introduce somebody with the highest package? Now you are introducing 2 of your friends. What happens with the system? The system is like this. Now today, this is you. You have invested. You are 166,600. You are looking for a job opportunity. If you're looking for a job opportunity and you have somebody who is struggling out there to get help. Now, if you show somebody to get on board with 165,600, he gets 24 boxes of Regisera. By so doing, this is your investment, and you share with somebody. You get an instant reward, as we have said, for the 3,200. When you showcase another person, because this is a monkey see, monkey do, now you get excited. The psychology of money is when you get a shilling today, you get another shilling. So if you get 43,000, you get more excited, you get more inspired. You go out and share with another friend, so you get another 43,200. By doing sharing with 2 friends, the binary, remember the second way of earning is binary pay of 15% of a pair. The company pays you 21,600 by just sharing 2 people. So you smile home with 108,000 Kenyan shillings. Now, what if your 2 friends go out and share with their 2 friends? You have not done anything. The company still says, why not of you? Maybe this is Lamek sharing your Ama, this is Manderitu. You have shared with a friend, and now he has gotten good of his health. Now you go out, you share. Now these 2 people, they go out and they share. The company still picks left and right. You get yourself 21,600. Another left and right, you get another 21,600 coming to you. So whatever package your people are getting on board, if they are getting with the highest package, this comes flowing to you. So in our lazy scenario, if your people every month you are getting yourself two people every month, maybe this is January to December, the binary will accumulate to around 88 million. This is crazy money. And I want to tell you, this company has got crazy money, crazy plans, because its mission is to transform people's lives, both health-wise and wealth-wise. And here, if you show a friend of yours who cannot be able to get himself with the highest package of 65,000, so you get on yourself with 8 boxes of 55,200, you get your 8 boxes of Ejisera. Then you go out and share with a friend. Now you are feeling well, and now the company will still reward you a minimum of 14,400. You have shared with your two friends who have gotten on board with the two packages. I mean, the package of a premium package, which is 55,200, is getting himself or herself with the 8 boxes of Ejisera. Instead of 72,000, he gets himself with 55,200. So he has saved. The company pays you 14,400. By so doing, these two friends, the company still pays you a binary of 7,200 just because of sharing two people. Then you smile with 36,000 out of 36,000. So if your friends go out and share with their two friends, you still get your chance to be paid a 7,200 coming to, yet you have done nothing. Again, the system will still pick a left and right, still get yourself 7,200 coming to you. So as long as there is an activity left and an activity right, you get yourself getting something coming to you. So in the weakest scenario is now whereby the company is showing you that today, if you have somebody investing the 55,000 and now the flow is flowing down, you have yourself with the premium package, you may end up in a year accumulation of 12 months getting a total of around 29 million. So this is a lazy scenario. So if you are crazy there, if you are a networker, or if you need to touch somebody's life and you go out and share with people, even if you are a pastor, you are doing any kind of profession you are doing, this one you get instant rewards and the money will still come to you. No one is allergic to money. Now, what if you share with somebody with the smallest package of a basic package? Now, somebody comes on board, he invests a minimum of, we said, 13,800. Now, you have yourself your 2 boxes of Ejisera. So, the 2 boxes of Ejisera, instead of me selling for you at 18,000, so you save a good cash of money. So you get yourself with 13,800, you have 2 boxes of Ejisera. By so doing, you get yourself, you share with a friend, you get an inside of what? 3,600. Another friend, 3,600. So by so doing, these two friends, you get yourself a total of 9,000 Kenyan shillings. This is good cash. So you can be able to continue sharing with your friends. As they continue sharing, you get yourself, the flow is still coming to you. So a minimum of 1,800 coming to you, even if you have shared with two friends of yours, going down the system, as they keep on sharing down, you will still accumulate your money as a flow coming a total of around 7,300,000. So this is not little money. So as long as you are sharing with your friends, with your relatives, you can even have your family, friends into your business, because it doesn't matter. The system does not detect that this is your wife, this is your dad, this is your sister. They all need to get money. So if you are out looking for an opportunity and you are out struggling for your health, this is the best opportunity. H Nutrition transforming people. This is Team No Sleep. That is why we are here. And I want to thank you because of watching me. And I want to welcome you on board. And I want to thank so much Emphasy TV for giving me this opportunity. That today I have shown you that there is an opportunity that is going to change your life, both health-wise and wealth-wise. You can see so many people have struggled with so many conditions out there. Someone who was almost cutting his leg. Someone for over 7 years having very big wounds. If I show you, I don't know whether you can be able to check on them. Can you imagine today, because of this product of Ejisera, using Ejisera, putting under the tongue, at the same time spraying under those wounds. Today, is really getting healed. We have a case from Kisii, a guy who was diabetic with a wound, and because of HCR, you can be able to see after using the two boxes, he has been able to get healed. Today, maybe you are the one struggling. Maybe you are the one struggling with infertility. We have so many products that can be able to touch your life. We have an opportunity that you can make an extra income. I want to call upon you that today, this is a life-changing opportunity. It's gonna change your life. It has changed my life. I am not the Fred you see on board. This company, in less than 8 months, it has given me over half a million. So it has changed my life. Too, it can change yours. Last but not the least, where am I located? Look for me. My contact is 0728 041 822. Contact me. We have our main office located at Nairobi CBD. Contact me. We're gonna get in touch so that we can be able to send to you these products. We can be able to sit one on one. I show you how you gonna touch somebody's life and you change your life. And last but not the least is that I am an ambassador of Lishe Bora na Pesa Mfukoni, balozi wa Lishe Bora na Pesa Mfukoni. I want to tell you that today my mission is to touch someone's life, and you are the first one. If you call me for the first 50 contacts that I gonna contact myself, I'm going to give you free consultation instead of charging you. So I give you free consultation. Number two, I give you free training so that I can be able to coach you and show you, because I am a coach, I am a mentor. As you can see, I have even branded myself with the best as the top coach, Fred Areba. Contact Fred of 0728 041 822. So I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna work with you, I'm gonna touch your life, and I'm gonna ensure that you succeed as we succeed together. Come on board, contact a friend. Thanks so much for Emphasy TV for giving me this opportunity, and I welcome you on board. Let us change this country. This country, we're gonna change it with the aging nutrition, transforming people. Welcome on board. Thank you so much.